ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy Freeze, Mr. 90s Flow, the human alien, one time. It's a great day, people. It's a beautiful day. It's the first episode of Young Entrepreneurs Doing Things. Unvile, young entrepreneurs doing things. I'm talking about self-made bosses. Someone who waked up and decided, I'm going to start my own business and employ 2 people. Ladies and gentlemen, the guy next to me is Aseza Nxumalo. What's up, Jai?
Good, bro.
Right. I'm good too. Man, first thing of all, I want to say thank you about for man to this interview, and man, I'm feeling like proud, to see your success because I know you from way back. I know you personally. People they don't know you personally. So can you just tell us who is Aseza Nxumalo?
Oh, I just wanted to dwell more into it. Okay, no, yeah. I can just roughly say Aseza is one ambitious person. Yeah, and then that's it.
Man, as I said, Umuntu waziyo from way back. People abangakwaziyo. I was like the same high school besifunda Toli song. We did grade 10, grade 11, grade 12 A together, and to see you mfethu ukhula, it's a beautiful thing, man. Going to my next question. Before I started, bro, since back on Galamino, you decided to open Pose That Says the brand. First, just tell us about what inspired you. Okay, I'm going to open a brand called Pose That Says.
Okay, interesting question. I like that question. I get it a lot. Okay, I'll just go back to where it all started. I started as a photographer back when I was in varsity UKZN. I think it was a year 2016. I started photography, but that was a hobby. So yeah, I was doing photography for just for fun, and then I saw a chance in that I can actually make a profit out of it. So I was like, no, why not? And then I got myself my own gear, and then I started shooting around at campus, and people would pay and all of that. So as the time went by, I thought, because I was advertising my work through the social media. Social media, which is Facebook and WhatsApp. So I was like, what about the people that are not on the social media? So why not accommodate them as well, so that they know about this Pose with Aseza? So I started designing t-shirts, and that I made about 4 t-shirts. It was 4 t-shirts. I remember it was white, black, and then yellow, and then dusty pink. Yeah, those were 4 t-shirts. And I had this in my mind that every time I get a booking, so I'll just give away that t-shirt to that certain person. Yeah, just for free, just to appreciate, so that they wear it. Obviously, people are gonna ask, who's this? What is happening? And then they're gonna explain to them. And then I got a very positive response from the media, and then they told me that no, why are you not selling these? Because they really cute. People like them. So I started selling them. I think I was selling them for 100 rands. And back in the days, there was no what do you call this? There was no profit. I had no profit from it. So I was like, okay. And then I saw again a lot of people wanted them more and more and more. And then I started off deciding to just sell them, because I was getting more sales.
Okay. We just realized right now that tomorrow, August the 13th, is the first anniversary of this store that we're in. I want to say something. I know this man personally. I was there when he announced on Facebook that he's opening a store. On the second day, I came here. This store that you see behind me, these clothes, I was there on the following day. So I just want to say congratulations out to you. Thank you. I know it's a beautiful thing to see. From high school, to see his growth growing. It's a beautiful thing to see. Now, njengoba sazi siphila kwilizwe that has so many challenges from GBV, crime rate, load shedding, inflation, izinto ziyenyuka. I want to ask you, through the business oyenzayo, what other challenges have you faced?
Okay. With my supplier, because yeah, I have a supplier for my merchandise. I think there was a huge increment in terms of sales on his side. So yeah, when I buy my merchandise, I buy them at a certain price. So it's not the same as if you go and buy it, because I always buy in bulk. I make sure that I buy in bulk, so I get a bit of a discount. But after all this that has happened, from the what do you call that? The thing that happened in Durban, the looting.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
from the looting, yeah, we started feeling this thingy. After that, so from the looting, they were part of the people that were affected from that. So yeah, they started like increasing the prices a bit, and then this happened this year. All this that is happening around the country. So yeah, we experienced again another increment. So it a bit affected us, but yeah, we still stand.
So that's nice to hear that you say you're still standing, because Lapa today, it shows by you're still standing. But have you ever felt giving up? Like, oh, like through everything that's gone, have you ever like thought of giving up with your talent?
Actually, not really. Not really. Okay, personally, I'd say I like adventure. I'm very adventurous. So I'd say I'd give up when I'm no more. So yeah. But there are obviously hard times where you see that things are not going accordingly. So, but I'd never had that thought. And with the ladies that I work with here, so I always get the motivation, and I also get the motivation from other people as well, like outside people. I relate to people that have their businesses, and I'm like, if they did not give up, then why should I? So let me just
I like that. He's going to explain to us who are they and what are their position and roles do they play in Post with Aseza brand. Like, who are they and their roles?
Okay. To mention their names, it's Uapiwe and Uzizipo. So yeah, they obviously have their different roles in the business. Yeah. So with one, I'll start with Uzizipo, obviously, because she's the one that I brought in the business at Berlin. So yeah, Uzizipo came in the business as the PA. There was one night well, I was still shooting, I was still a photographer. So I was like, since I'm getting a lot of orders, why not find someone who's going to assist me in that? And then I posted this on Facebook, and I think it was around 10 or 11. And then she was also online. She replied, I mean, why not? I posted something 80. Who's willing to be my PA? Who's willing to help me in the business? So she said to me, I mean, why not? She's willing to take part. And then I was like, okay. Then we discussed on how she's gonna get paid and all of that. So and we came to an agreement and everything was okay. So with time, with time, I saw that she's really great, because she also helped me with the orders in Durban. Yeah, when she's in Durban, I'd send money to her. She does orders, and then I saw her honesty. I felt like she was too good for the business. Yeah. So one time on her birthday, 21st birthday, which was last year, I decided, I mean, why not? Let me just put her in the business. So how am I gonna put it? Let me just give her some share so that she stays, and then she enjoys being here, because she's been a lawyer. And then up here, or AP Mata, that one is my boss. She is a saleswoman in the business. Yeah, well, nice. She's very good. So I'm still giving her an eye. Yeah, and then yeah.
Man, like people, another like future businesses, wherever you are, once you watch this, you have to understand integrated. This is the most beautiful thing. This person just said Uzizipo first came as a PA, and he looked, and there was loyalty and trust between their relationship, to the point that this man next to me gave Uzizipo a share. Zizipo is no more a PA, she's a shareholder of Pose with Aseza. That's like a big thing. I don't care if the percent is 1%, 2%, 3%. She is a shareholder of the business. Hopefully in up here where she's gonna like show her worth, so that now I be shareholder. Going to my next question. Uchilo Dog Ntobana, you started off as a photographer, now you're a brand owner. Now let's talk about the Pose Fest, the recent event you did with Royal Bingo. And there are a few events that I cannot recall that you did at Kandla. Another
That was my birthday.
That was your birthday? Yeah, I remember that. I was there at your birthday. Let's talk about the event thing. Your event adventure. What's going on there?
Okay. With the Pose Fest, I was not into events, but with the Pose Fest, I just wanted to launch the Pose with Aseza, because it was never launched before.
Okay.
Yeah, we never got the time to launch and all of that. So when I requested from my ladies that, no, we need to launch this the Pose, because some people don't even know what it is about. So if we like kind of make something so that we invite everyone, so, and then they get to know about the launch. So where we're gonna be selling the Pose with Aseza and all that stuff. So now I got the advice that no, I mean, people of around town, they like groove a lot. So why not sing something like a party or whatever? And then we created a poster. If you saw that poster, it resembled one of our first ever designs as a t-shirts. Those two colors.
Yes.
Yeah, there was white and black.
Yes.
And then that our aim actually was to go there and sell the clothes and then have a bit of fun as well. Yeah. And then it turned out to be something huge that people called it an event, and we also called it an event. Okay. So yeah. And then with the bingo royale, I actually was approached by the managers from bingo. There were 3, if not 2 guys from the head office, I think from Pretoria, who had came here at bingo. They came for, I don't know what they came for, but I think it was a meeting. They had a meeting with the manager of the. So one time they went to SZ. I think they went there for food and few drinks, and then I was there as well. And then I was wearing my Pose hoodie, I remember. And then they asked, "Who's this Pose?" Because they've been seeing around town, like the days they are here. They've been seeing, and then fortunately it was me. It was me, that Pose guy. And then they were like, "Oh, it's you. Hey, we like it, bro. We like people that are pushing." And then they wanted to know the story behind it. I told them what I just told you. Told them, they were so pleased by the story, and then they were like, "No, man, no. I mean, why not? Why don't you like talk to this guy?" They were referring to the manager. Yes. "Why don't you talk to this guy? He's gonna give you space. You're gonna have your own rails and whatever there, and sell your stuff." And then, so yeah, I was like, "Oh, okay, this one is great. This one is great. And then I started talking to the guy, and then yeah, they offered. Actually, it was a sponsor. I'd say it was a sponsor because with the funds and everything, they even took care of everything. So I was just there to sell my stuff. And
So I want to ask you, how do you fight negativity? How do you address negativity?
I think with us, I'll relate to other brands as well. We get a lot of energy, and I also received a lot of energy. But I always felt so motivated. There's this other guy that I once chilled with. I don't know if he took the quotes from somebody else or wherever. He was like, you see, you should appreciate whatever comes you. If there's someone who sees a potential in you and who admires that, you make sure that you take that. That's positive. And if out of, let me say, I related it to me. If out of 10 people, I see 3 or 4 people wearing pose with Aseza, then that is good for me because it makes me have that courage that one day, even that one who's telling me that they're not gonna wear that will definitely, because they see other people as well that wear that. So negative energy far away, bro. People should just learn to be to if they have a potential or they have whatever they want to try, they should like make sure that they do that without mentioning or bashing somebody else, because people go through a lot inventing theirs, bro. They go through everything. Their senses those are, so you can't just go to tarnish somebody else's name just for clout, because at the end of the day, Abanda Bafani, you could like end up in a messed up situation.
What can you tell them? What message can you give them?
Okay. This one is for the people, obviously.
Yes.
What I could say is that there is no other Aseza. I'm the only Aseza, but what I can also say is that to anything that you decide on doing, or to any adventure that you decide on having, you need to be consistent. Yeah, consistency matters a lot. So even if there are no sales yet, if you see that this is for the future, obviously, you need to keep consistency. And also, if you do a work related to people, make sure that you make people feel appreciated. You make sure that you love the people all the time. You don't like have your favorite, so you make sure that everyone feels welcome.
Basically, what he just said is that if you have your own dream, chase it. Don't wait for other people. Don't listen to people. If people say don't care. There will always be people who are willing to buy your thing if only it's true. So, ladies and gentlemen, as we heard from Aseza Nxumalo, Mr. Pose with Aseza, negative energy far away. Don't entertain negative energy. Wherever you are, don't look or hear people with negative energy. Just like negative energy far away. Altiam, before we just like kick it off, we're closing off. You gotta promote your business, Altiam. You gotta promote your business. Yeah. I see kitty clothes right behind me. I see kitty clothes. It all started as 4 t-shirts. Yeah. One that I'm also wearing. The color of those 4 t-shirts. Yes. I'm wearing it.
It was the dusty pink.
The dusty pink. Now we at the level where we see kitty clothes. If you have a daughter, a son, you better make sure that you pull up and buy
There's actually a new range, guys.
Sure.
We have this leopard prints.
Sure.
I was selling this for 500 rands.
Sure.
500 rands.
Sure.
They exclusively sold.
Let me tell you a fun fact about leopard skin. A fun fact about leopard skin. People think a lion is the king of the jungle, and that's false. Because a lion lives at the Sahara, in the desert mostly. The king of the jungle is actually the leopard.
The leopard.
In like other African countries, you will see kings wearing a leopard skin,
Leopard, yes.
showing their kingness. You know, I forgot the name of the leopard in other countries, in South Nigeria, what they call it.
True.
But if I was you, ngabe ndayithenga the way, because as you can see, it's leopard skin and it's like fit into how much?
500.
500 exclusive.
Yeah.
A limited edition. Only few people can like
have it.
Danko.
Thank you.
Aseza dog,
Appreciate
thank you, Faith, because Danke, as I said, I'm also starting something. This is the beginning of something, you know. I hope people would like go through this interview, find your story very inspirational, because I'm inspired.
Yes.
You know, I'm sure the cameraman is inspired. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Freeze, Mr. 90s Flow, one time, oko. Don't forget to subscribe, like, hit the notification button, tell your friends to tell their friends that Freeze was in the building. Salute.